Alright, wanted to make a quick video on Kirby vacuum cleaners. My dad's got a Kirby vacuum cleaner. I think he has actually two Kirby vacuum cleaners. My mom has a Kirby vacuum cleaner. And I just had a Kirby vacuum cleaning company stop by the house at 8 o'clock tonight and offered to clean a room, right? It's always what they do. They want to clean a room for free, shampoo the carpet for free. They want to come into your house and you don't have to buy nothing. It's complimentary. The sales group, alright, so the canvassers, the people who come into your house, they are generally give you a story that you don't have to buy anything. They're trying to get 100 houses in, or 100 people to allow them to come in and clean their carpet. Don't have to buy nothing at all, and they get to go to Fort Lauderdale, or they get to go on a trip to Hawaii, or they're trying to earn money for whatever, and they're going to give you that spiel at the door. They're going to tell you that there is no obligation to you and it's a benefit to them. So why would you say no, right? Why say no when you're helping this person get a free vacation and you absolutely have no obligation to buy? You get a free carpet cleaning. Who wouldn't want that, right? Well, it was 8 o'clock when they stopped by, and I told them, I said, well, kids are getting ready to go to bed, so it's not a good time to clean carpets unless you're going to be quick, like real quick. Oh, we'll be quick, we'll be quick. Well, 40 minutes later, they finally knock on the door. And it's not the same person, right? So if that surprises you, then you don't know the composition of a sales team, right? You got the canvassers, you got the worker, you got the salesman, the worker guy, the guy that's really got to go out there and do the work. And then if you're stubborn enough, they'll send the closer, right? So I'm at the point where the two gentlemen come in to put the vacuum cleaner together. They bring it in the box, they take it out, they put it all together, and you know, one guy is assisting the other one, and then the guy who comes and cleans your carpet is the salesman, right? So the guy doing the work is the salesman. He's the guy that's going to make probably $100 off of your vacuum cleaner sale. Maybe $300-400, depending on how much they can sell it to you for. If you've automatically said you're not going to buy their vacuum cleaner, they're going to lower the amount of commission that they are looking to get, and the price automatically goes down, right? So my suggestion, if you're looking for a Kirby vacuum cleaner, is to immediately say that you have no intention of buying, right? So they're automatically thinking, we're not making a premium price off this person. And they start lowering how much they're expecting to get. Now they're also going to not do exactly what they said they were going to do. So the canvassers say, we want to clean a whole room of your house. If you allow them to come in your house and you start talking to them immediately about buying or selling, then you're not going to get your whole room clean. You're going to get a portion of your room clean. They're going to clean spots, and also, if you haven't ever had a Kirby salesperson in your house, they use a contraption where they attach to the bottom of the vacuum cleaner, and all they do is put something like this over a circle, and they start vacuuming. And if every 5 or 10 seconds they stop vacuuming, and they throw this little disc on your floor with a bunch of dirt on it. Alright? Now, give me a second, and I will show you what the result is. So, apologize for not having that ready. This is the result of a Kirby salesman in your house. Right? And you can't dispute that a Kirby cleans better than your own vacuum cleaner. Alright? So this says Kirby and it's covered with my own dirt. And then they'll also go up to your bed with these black ones, and they'll clean your bed and show you how much dead skin is in your sheets and your bed and your mattress and all that stuff. Alright, so if at this point you're still not convinced that you're going to buy a Kirby, they will continue to clean and continue to clean, but they're not going to clean. As more stubborn you get, the less, unless they feel like they're getting their hooks in you, the less they're actually going to clean of that first room that they agreed to clean. Because they are basically working on how to get out of this house if he's a hard sale. I'm not going to make any money. Generally they have a way to know or a way to signal their closer. Alright, so this is what happened to me, because I told them up front, I'm not buying a Kirby, don't have the money to buy a Kirby. So they start, I left the room, he said he needed to use the bathroom, I let him use the bathroom, and then I went to get him some water, and when I came back in he was texting somebody. Alright, he said he had to text his wife. Okay, this guy didn't look like he had a wife or anywhere close to old enough to have a wife and a kid that he had already been talking about, because he knew I had kids. So anyways, a few minutes later the closer shows up. Guy dressed in a nice clothes, nothing fancy, just nice polo shirt tucked in, nice pants, not dirty, not scroungy like he was. And he comes in and basically redoes the first part of the pitch. So, you know, if we could get you into a Kirby vacuum cleaner, what would we have to do to get that to you today? Or so what features of the Kirby would you not use? Or what do you like about the Kirby vacuum cleaner? Or they ask you about your own vacuum cleaner. What kind of vacuum cleaner do you have now? Are you satisfied with that? You know, they're all looking for ins and ways to get to you to find out what they can hang you on. They want you to realize that their Kirby vacuum cleaner is the best. So if you've gotten to that point, you've gotten past the closer, what will generally happen is they'll come back out. He'll leave him alone for a little bit to finish up the room, and then he'll come back and he'll offer you the lowest price. Alright, so this is what I got. Kirby, and I don't know if this is backwards on your screen or not. This is the complete Kirby. Alright, this is the newest one. It's 2013. $934 plus tax, 0 down, 40 bucks a month for 3 years. Alright, so that's, if you're out there and you're wanting a Kirby vacuum cleaner, or you have the question, how much did you pay for your Kirby vacuum cleaner? That's how much I would have had to pay if I bought that vacuum cleaner. Now, I'm not disputing that a Kirby vacuum cleaner is worth it. I mean, they're very good vacuum cleaners. They have great reputation, good service, lifetime warranty. They probably clean better than any other vacuum cleaner you're going to find out there. Maybe a Dyson rivals them. I don't know. I've never owned a Dyson. I have to ask my dad. He owns 2 of them. What I'm getting at with this video is that if you hold out and you're the hard sale and you bring the closer in, and you really are stubborn about not wanting to buy a vacuum cleaner, you give them a sob story, not having the money to do it, you'll get the lowest price for the Kirby vacuum cleaner. If you're an easy sale, you're going to end up paying about $1,500 for the vacuum cleaner. So my rant portion of this is that they came in and said they would be in and out, and it's 11 o'clock. Excuse me. And they just left. Alright, so they just left 10 minutes ago. And, well, 15 minutes ago now. Of course I didn't buy it, but it took 3 hours for them to get out of here. So if you're looking for a quick vacuum or quick cleaning of your room, it's not going to be that quick. You're going to end up paying for that cleaning by your time and having some guy in your house showing you how much dirt you have in your carpet, and how much dust mites you got in your bed, and how much dead skin you have on your sheets, and blah blah blah. So don't fall for all that stuff. Stay strong. Be the hard sell and get the lowest price. I bet you could probably get it down to $850. If you're not living in a nice big old house, you could probably get it down to $850. If you know different than that, or if you know exactly what the lowest price is, go ahead and reply to this video. All right. Thanks. Have a good day.